Emotional development. Emotional milestones are often harder to pinpoint than signs of physical development. This area emphasizes many skills that increase self-awareness and self-regulation. Social skills and emotional development are reflected in the ability to pay attention, make transitions from one activity to another, and cooperate with others. During childhood, there is a lot happening during playtime. Children are lifting, dropping, looking, pouring, bouncing, hiding, building, knocking down, and more. Children are busy learning when they are playing. Play is the true work of childhood. During play, children are also learning that they are liked and fun to be around. These experiences give them the self-confidence they need to build loving and supportive relationships all their lives. Cognitive development. Cognitive development focuses on development in terms of information processing, conceptual resources, perceptual skill, language learning, and other aspects of brain development. It is the emergence of the ability to think and understand. A major controversy in cognitive development has been nature and nurture, that is, the question of whether cognitive development is mainly determined by a client's innate qualities, nature, or by his or her personal experiences, nurture. However, it is now recognized by most experts that this is a false dichotomy. There is overwhelming evidence from biological and behavioral sciences that, from the earliest points in development, gene activity interacts with events and experiences in the environment. There are 6 levels of cognition. 1. Knowledge, rote memorization, recognition, or recall of facts. 2. Comprehension, understanding what the facts mean. 3. Application, correct use of the facts, rules, or ideas. 4. Analysis, breaking down information into component parts. 5. Synthesis, combination of facts, ideas, or information to make a new whole. 6. Evaluation, judging or forming an opinion about the information or situation. Ideally, in order for a client to learn, there should be objectives at each of these levels. Clients may have goals to learn in any of 3 domains of development. 1. Cognitive, mental skills, knowledge. 2. Affective, growth in feelings or emotional areas, attitude or self. 3. Psychomotor, manual or physical skills. Jean Piaget was a developmental psychologist best known for his theory of cognitive development. His stages address the acquisition of knowledge and how humans come to gradually acquire it. Piaget's theory holds that children learn through interaction with the environment and others. Piaget also developed a theory of moral development, but the work by Lawrence Kohlberg is best known in this area. He agreed with Piaget's theory of moral development in principle, but wanted to develop the ideas further. Stage. Age. Characteristics. Stage 1. Sensorimotor. Age, 0 to 2 years. Characteristics. 1. Retains image of objects. 2. Develops primitive logic in manipulating objects. 3. Begins intentional actions. 4. Play is imitative. 5. Signals meaning, infant invests meaning in event, i.e., babysitter arriving means mother is leaving. 6. Symbol meaning, language, begins in last part of stage. Stage 2. Pre-operational. Age, 2 to 7 years. Characteristics. 1. Progress from concrete to abstract thinking. 2. Can comprehend past, present, and future. 3. Night terrors. 4. Acquires words and symbols. 5. Magical thinking. 6. Thinking is not generalized. 7. Thinking is concrete, irreversible, and egocentric. 8. Cannot see another point of view. 9. Thinking is centered on one detail or event. Imaginary friends often emerge during this stage and may last into elementary school. Although children do interact with them, most know that their friends are not real and only pretend they are real. Thus, having an imaginary friend in childhood does not indicate the presence of a disorder. It is a normal part of development, and social workers should normalize behavior with parents who are distressed about this activity during this developmental stage. Stage 3. Concrete operations. Age: 7 to 11 years. Characteristics. 1. Beginnings of abstract thought. 2. Plays games with rules. 3. Cause and effect relationship understood. 4. Logical implications are understood. 5. Thinking is independent of experience. 6. Thinking is reversible. 7. Rules of logic are developed. Stage 4. Formal operations. Age: 11 through maturity. Characteristics. 1. Higher level of abstraction. 2. Planning for future. 3. Thinks hypothetically. 4. Assumes adult roles and responsibilities. Kohlberg believed that moral development parallels cognitive development. Kohlberg's theory holds that moral reasoning, which is the basis for ethical behavior, has 6 identifiable developmental constructive stages, each more adequate at responding to moral dilemmas than the last. Kohlberg suggested that the higher stages of moral development provide the person with greater capacities or abilities in terms of decision-making, and that these stages allow people to handle increasingly complex dilemmas. He grouped his 6 stages of moral reasoning into 3 major levels. A person must pass through each successive stage of moral development without skipping a stage. Level. Age. Stage. Orientation. Level: pre-conventional. Age: elementary school level, before age 9. Stage 1. Orientation: child obeys an authority figure out of fear of punishment. Obedience/punishment. Stage 2. Child acts acceptably as it is in her or his best interests. Conforms to rules to receive rewards. Level: conventional, follows stereotypic norms of morality. Age: early adolescence. Stage 3. Orientation: person acts to gain approval from others. Good boy/good girl orientation. Stage 4. Obeys laws and fulfills obligations and duties to maintain social system. Rules are rules. Avoids censure and guilt. Level: post-conventional, this level is not reached by most adults. Age: adult. Stage 5. Genuine interest in welfare of others, concerned with individual rights and being morally right. Stage 6. Guided by individual principles based on broad, universal ethical principles. Concern for larger universal issues of morality. Learning theory. Learning theory is a conceptual framework describing how information is absorbed, processed, and retained during learning. Cognitive, emotional, and environmental influences, as well as prior experience, all play a part in how understanding, or a worldview, is acquired or changed, as well as how knowledge and skills are retained. There are many learning theories, but all can be conceptualized as fitting into 4 distinct orientations. 1. Behaviorist, Pavlov, Skinner. Learning is viewed through change in behavior, and the stimuli in the external environment are the focus of learning. Social workers aim to change the external environment in order to bring about desired change. 2. Cognitive, Piaget. Learning is viewed through internal mental processes, including insight, information processing, memory, and perception, and the focus of learning is internal cognitive structures. Social workers aim to develop opportunities to foster capacity and skills to improve learning. 3. Humanistic, Maslow. learning is viewed as a person's activities aimed at reaching his or her full potential, and the focus of learning is in meeting cognitive and other needs. Social workers aim to develop the whole person. 4. Social/situational, Bandura, learning is obtained between people and their environment and their interactions and observations in social contexts. Social workers establish opportunities for conversation and participation to occur.